backpack, not realizing it's empty. Erica runs away from the cornucopia. Nemo finds a bag full of explosives. Duncan throws a knife into Sax Guy's 2's chest. A&E runs from the cornucopia. Alexander 2 scares Lauren away from the cornucopia. Travis runs away from the cornucopia. Sergey 2 finds a bag of camping equipment. Baby Lasagna, Red Sebastian, Claude, and Jost share everything they gather before running. Tommy Cash runs from the cornucopia. Sergey, Lauren 2, and Epic Sax Guy gets in a fight. Epic Sax Guy triumphantly kills them both. That means Sergey and Lauren 2 are out. Oh my god. I'm doing a video. Tommy Cash tries to spear fish with a trident. Karia and Baby Lasagna split up to search for resources. Epic Sax Guy tries to spear fish with a trident. Kyle steers from Mans while he isn't looking. A&E diverts Joe's attention and runs away. Erica diverts Sizzle's attention and runs away. Sergey 2 constructs a shack. Duncan thinks about home. Red Sebastian begs for Lauren to kill him. She refuses, keeping Red Sebastian alive. Alexander 2 fishes. Nemo goes hunting. Travis and Abba split up to search for resources. Claude and Alexander work together for the day. Zoe May search for firewood. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sax Guy 2, Sergey, and Lauren are all dead. A&E tries to treat their infection. Nemo, Baby Lasagna, and Alexander 2 discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Erica stabs Red Sebastian in the back with a trident. Oh, that sucks. Jost tries to treat his infection. Lauren thinks about home. Abba, Tommy Cash, and Kyle cheerfully sing songs together. Duncan lets Mons into his shelter. Alexander receives a hatchet from unknown sponsor. Sizzle begs for Zoe May to kill her. She refuses, keeping Sizzle alive. Sergey 2 sets up a camp for the night. Travis begs for Claus to kill him. He refuses, keeping Travis alive. Epic Sax Guy tries to sing herself to sleep. Karia thinks about winning. It says she and he because I forgot to do this stuff, but whatever. And some of the names are misspelled because, yeah. Jost tends to Abba's wounds. A&E tends to Sizzle's wounds. Lauren receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Alexander 2 receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Karia tries to spear fish with a trident. Erica catches Travis off guard, killing him. No, I'm dead. Lawrence steals from Baby Lasagna while he isn't looking. Kyle receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sergey 2 makes a slingshot. Alexander sprays his ankle while running away from Nemo. Mons and Claude track down and kill Tommy Cash. No, Tommy Cash. Zoe May sprains his ankle while running away from Epic Sax Guy. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Red Sebastian, Travis, and Tommy Cash are all dead. Alexander attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Epic Sax Guy loses sight of where he is. Abba, A&E, Kyle, Zoe May, and Claude track down and kill Baby Lasagna. No! Nemo defeats Alexander 2 in a fight, but spares his life. Lorraine attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Sizzle tries to sing herself to sleep, probably singing hallucination. Duncan receives medical support from an unknown sponsor. Jost tends to his wounds. Karia climbs a tree to rest. Mons goes to sleep. Sergey 2 shoots a poisonous blow dart into Erica's neck, slowly killing her. No. Abba overhears Zoe May and Alexander talking in the distance. Duncan tries to sleep through the entire day. Karia questions his sanity. A&E hunts for other tributes. Nemo attacks Claude, but she manages to escape. Sergey too fishes. Nemo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sizzle diverts Kyle's attention and runs away. Lorraine discovers a cave. Jost practices archery. Alexander 2 searches for firewood. Epic Sax Guy camouflaged in his bush? I don't know. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Baby Lasagna and Erica both are dead. Claude and Jost huddle for warmth. Sizzle convinces A&E to snuggle with her. Sergey 2 tries to treat his infection. Alexander 2, Epic Sax Guy, Kyle, and Mons sleeps and shifts. Lauren and Alexander run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Zoe May defeats Abba in a fight, but spares her life. Duncan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Karia cries himself to sleep. Nemo stays awake all night. Lorraine tries to spearfish with a trident. Epic Sax Guy travels to a higher ground. Alexander 2 kills Claude as he is running. A&E scares up Sergey 2 off. Alexander receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nemo explores the arena. Mon searches for firewood. Zoe May and Jost hunt for other tributes. Sizzle discovers a river. Duncan, Kyle, and Karia get to a fight. Duncan triumphantly kills them both. No, Duncan and Kyle are dead. Abba travels to higher ground. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Claude, Kyle, and Karia. Hunger Games Night 4. Epic Sax Guy defeats A&E in a fight, but spares him his life. Zoe May tries to sing herself to sleep. Duncan and Abba huddle for warmth. Nemo tries to sing herself to sleep. Alexander convinces Sizzle not to kill her, only to kill him instead. No. Sizzle, no. Why? Jost tries to sing himself to sleep. Mons is awoken by nightmares. Alexander 2 poisons Lorraine's drink. She drinks it and dies. No, Lorraine. Sergey 2 questions his sanity. Sergey 2 attacks Mons, but Nemo protects him, killing Sergey 2. No, not Sergey. Epic Sax Guy and A&E hunt for other tributes. Alexander throws a knife into Duncan's chest. Oh no, Duncan, no. Alexander explores the arena. Jost constructs a shack so he may bleed out due to untreated injuries. Abba hunts for other tributes. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sizzle, Lorraine, Sergey, Duncan, and Zoe May are dead. Epic Sax Guy and Alexander 2 tell stories about themselves to each other. Jost quietly hums. Nemo and Abba talk about the other tributes still alive. Mons thinks about winning. Alexander shoots an arrow into A&E's head. No! Okay, this is the feast where there's a bunch of foods in the middle of the cornucopia, and they're trying to get it. Nemo decides to not go to the feast. Abba throws a knife into Alexander's head. No! Mons decides not to go to the feast. Epic Sax Guy attacks Jost, but Alexander 2 protects him, killing Epic Sax Guy. Abba overhears Mons and Alexander talking in the distance. Nemo scares Jost off. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A&E, Alexander, Reback, and Epic Sax Guy. There is 5 people left. Mons stabs Abba in the back with a trident. No, Abba! Alexander 2 and Jost huddle for warmth. Nemo dies from thirst. That means there's only 3 left. Mons injures himself. Alexander 2 kills Jost with a hatchet. Alexander 2 trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. That was the arena event, and he was able to recover. So, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Abba, Nemo, Jost, and Alexander 2. Mons is your winner of the Eurovision Hunger Games. Hope you liked this video. See you next time. Goodbye.